Hello, good evening, Mr. Eriantika. I would like to introduce myself before I start the presentation. My name is Erianto Hotmatua Manullang from English Literature at Manullang University. Today I would like to convey the title of politeness in sociolinguistics as a condition of completing the final semester module exam. In the following, I would like to explain a little about the overall function of politeness in sociolinguistics, especially ethics in language. There are 8 points I would like to presentation today. The first is politeness is a social pragmatic phenomenon. Politeness lies not in a form and words, but in the function and social meaning referred to. If the speaker says the form is more polite, then the context required the speech partner will suspect that there is a special purpose hidden. The second is, for the politeness theory is not universally valid because the politeness level and strategy of language are different, which may vary from one culture to another. Politeness theory relies in part on the idea that there are different types of phases, positive phases and negative phases. Positive politeness strategies highlight the friend lines and friendship between the speaker and the listener. The wishes of the speaker are in some ways similar to the wishes of the listener. The second is, phase protection is the basis of the principle of politeness. The meaning is, politeness principle meaning to minimize price or to maximize these prices of self. And the third is, each person's face must be saved by the other face in order to preserve one's face politely. The meaning is, people will recognize others through their face. They will know whether others respect and honor them through their face. Furthermore, people who can keep their performance in communication must be reflected in their face, and the people have used politeness, threatening act in the communication. And the fourth is, the social aspect of politeness are related to the social identity of the interlocutor and the relationship between them, while the various aspects of politeness are related to the strategic use to achieve communication goals. The meaning is, direct speech or swearing and flaunting grace maxim can be considered aspect of positive politeness because they show an assurance that the relations is strong enough to cope with the would normally be considered impolite, or in the popular understanding of the term. And the five is, the change in style and the level of form indicate the degree of politeness or impoliteness. The indication tends to be one of the benchmark as a reference that the person considered polite or not by having the degree is considered. If people who have a good economy or education are considered polite, but everything is justified. And the sixth is, there is correlation between the politeness strategies used in the interaction and the social identity of the speaker. The meaning is, positive politeness strategies are intended to avoid giving offense by highlighting red lines. These strategies include juxtaposing criticism with compliments establishing common ground and using jokes, nicknames, honorifics, text, questions, special discourse marks, or please, and in group jargon and slang. And the last is the use of positive politeness indicates social equality. Status relate to the use of the document strategy. Negative politeness conveys unfamiliarity and social distance of record. Politeness strategy means imposing an address. I hope that this presentation can be an increase in our understanding in communicating to be better about the politeness in speaking. Thank you for your attention. Bye-bye.